I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And it's the Knicks to start out. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bryant outside. Halliburton for three. Buries it from three. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. We'll see. He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Bryant. He gets it in there.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Stoudemire.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix on D. It's a three-point game.
Perfect timing, gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they go. Here's Ewing. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
To the inside. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now here's Johnson. New York needs to get off a shot here. Halliburton right side. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
And here's Bryant outside. Kept alive. Launches it. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Driving inside.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
They double team Halliburton. Now here's McCollum. No made baskets yet. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing."
It's random.
Assists just happen with the way I play. Back to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Anthony. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
Pass to Bryant. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Anthony, left side. 13 feet out. Basket's good.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
I'm already playing Kells, but I got a point power forward, remember?
Suns lead by 4.
Oh yeah.
Outside Richardson.
It ain't no high, it's still the same.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by
Yeah.
Guglielmo. And so it's New York with it. And Floyd gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
On the wing, Richardson. He takes it in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having
Huh?
a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
I'm playing
Now
Kells.
that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Fires it. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And
That's
their
not what I
ball
was trying
pressure
to
has
do.
been a major story in this one. Their ability to
Shoot a
create
jumper.
turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
And Floyd gets it to go. Floyd's got a second bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Over to the wing.
He might have had to go to work. He just started a new job.
To the middle.
He should have said. He never says anything. That's his issue.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
No communication.
Pass to Roy. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed
The one you
jam.
currently using.
Simple and effective, BA.
Your
Hey, with the lead, I'm
your
surprised
cousins
they
or your
didn't come up with
brothers.
Something a little more creative. They get it back.
The one that you've been using on.
Gianni.
Which one you using on 2K?
Oh, it would've
Which one are you using on 2K? The most
but
hated?
it is offline. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done.
That's the one I sent it to. That's the one I sent it
Put together
to.
10 points in the quarter.
The most hated with the numbers on the end. That's the one I sent it to. The friend request.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Well,
Yeah.
they're taking care of the ball on one end of the floor and then forcing mistakes on the other.
McCollum with a steal. Lets it go from deep.
Excuse me.
Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds.
The most hated 55. That's the one I sent the invite to.
Anthony, right side. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Richardson. Down low. Roy. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a
It's still the
moving
second
target.
quarter.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, BA, they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal.
That's
the results they'd hoped for. They're locked in and focused on making each
Got my mind
possession
made up.
a
That's the league he
success.
left.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be
The one we in the
weak
playoffs. That's the one that
Can
Randall
you
left.
say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
You don't see no invite. You had to send friend requests out first. I
It's
sent you a friend
showtime now,
request.
man. They've built
Yeah.
up a lead. And they're
Yeah, as soon as you...
rub it in. Here's Anthony. And again, the Knicks missing. The Suns lead by 11. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ewing with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the paint. Stoudemire. And he jams it home with
It's the link to my Teddy Blaze.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
What? No.
Pass to Turner.
Don't listen to Dwayne. He's lying to you.
Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
That's the right pass
I know.
to make. Beautiful job.
He always got something funny to say.
Crafty move. And Anthony slams it in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Six to shoot.
Oh, good shot, Kels.
And it's New York with another.
Well, I'm not sure how you're supposed to defend.
You said that's not him? That's not him doing that fadeaway.
1 for 2 now. Knicks trail by 9. Anthony left side. 13 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Turner in the high post. He has 6. Off target with the 3.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Anthony misses. The Suns lead by 9. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, just a fantastic dime by Turner. We love seeing big men like him be so unselfish.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Turner. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking
Good
for.
pass.
He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Carmelo
A different look for Phoenix.
at the line.
Knicks trail by 6.
Substitution on the court.
1:50 left in the first half of this game. The kick out to Johnson. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Halliburton. Doubled by McCollum. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Gugliotta. And here's McCollum. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. He goes up. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up, and, of course, in transition.
And that one's good. Bryant.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can
I wasn't trying to get Embiid. Mo took Tatum, and then I went and got Embiid.
Those late defensive rotations.
Mo took Tatum. I'm like, I'll take a big man.
Misses from close range.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Probably
Joe
should have
Johnson
scored there. He usually does.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Siakam.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
And he'll be
He's
shooting
dangerous
his first
even if
free
he
throw.
got the Gatorade cup.
And Johnson, no good on that one. The three. No luck on that one. And that concludes the first half. Phoenix out in front, leading by 9. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, for those just tuning in,
I'll send you the
thanks for
invite as soon as
being
I'm done with this game
second
and,
half of
and
this
promote
game
people
still
to
play.
give people keys.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Embiid doing his thing inside.
And that's where you want Embiid to be aggressive. With his size and skill, he is dangerous down low.
Here's Heinsohn. Still no points. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
New York making a switch here.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Halliburton draws the double. Fires from the line. And it's New York with a rebound. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Clock at 6. They get it again. Here's Embiid. No
Why
good.
the hell
with
you
layup.
do that?
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Right side Johnson. Kobe grabs a miss. The Suns lead by 7. This one for 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, BA. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Heinsohn.
Good one.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that could spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And Heinsohn gets it to go. Heinsohn's got 6 in the quarter.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid right at the rim.
He's gonna run Magic
That
into the
looked
ground,
easy.
man. That man tired.
For 3, McCollum
Good shot.
drains the triple. McCollum's got his first fight of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Stoudemire.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Right wing. Here's Bing. He's scoreless. From the corner. He's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
What a vicious throwdown. You get there late, you get your feelings hurt.
Here's Stoudemire. 6 points for him.
What are you doing? You just playing with
So
the
he draws
ball.
the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who
gotta be
weren't
so
necessarily
hostile.
high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league. Those players have to come from somewhere. Mobile and means growing the game. These are all good questions. Brian?
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Richardson. Into the lane. Pass to Roy. To the paint. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Johnson with it. Richardson picks him up. Here's Bing. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
13.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one misses.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Oh, got that one up quick. Roy's got 9 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Suns lead by 18. Here's Richardson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Assisted by
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the
good
entire team.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They grab their own miss.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Shot clock at 6. Turner for 3. That shot is off.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead during that quarter. They just can't miss right now. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Bing. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And that's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Pass to Turner. Back to Richardson. Fast break. Here comes New York. New York working the ball around now. Out to Anthony. from 15 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass. Phoenix leading by 16. To the left side wing. And here's Turner from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
From deep, Johnson. Wallace pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
The three is up. Anthony grabs the board.
So the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Shoots. Here's Ewing. Oh, and Turner with a block.
The offense really feeling the effects of Turner's 7'4" wingspan there. Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Inside. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Roy. The 3-ball. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
And they'll keep possession. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stoudemire.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now.
Damn it.
Pass to Roy. Now here's Wallace.
I saw you late, Wallace.
Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Ewing. On the wing, Anthony. Looking to get it going.
That's a good one.
And Anthony slams it in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. The turnaround, Jay. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance. Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
And Anthony slams it in.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's Halliburton. No good, a bit long that time. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Bing. And Embiid with the block.
And when Embiid is doing that, protecting the paint, he's as impactful as anyone in this league.
To the inside.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Left side, Johnson. That's
Good
it.
take.
Coming off an assist from McCollum.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He put some rage reaction to that one, B.A.?
You're telling me. Halliburton misses. And the Knicks with the possession here. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson drives it in.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 19. Here's Roy. No good on the triple. Pass to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Now Embiid. Back to Halliburton. Johnson with the defensive effort. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. The officials were right on top of that one.
No good on that
Magic Johnson at the line.
one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Bryant. Cash money from 16 feet away.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with
Good
some
shit.
smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
And Bryant, here we go. The three from Prince. Drops in the three. So no problem
game,
for
Kills.
Phoenix as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they
Huh? I'm about to go to work. I was just trying to play one more. All right, Ballhog, I sent you your invite. You got it? Oh, okay. Well, I'll give all right, I'm giving you keys, M-Town. Nope. Don't forget about your 4 trades, though. You got D Rhodes on your team, on the Timberwolves. D Rhodes, Bird. I know you're gonna trade Bird. Timberwolves are pretty stacked. Yeah, you got D Rose, Tim Hardaway. You could trade Ginobili. You could trade just shooting guards. You got a lot of trade bait over there, though. They offer you anything good for Bird? Oh, wow. 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 That's a good one. Especially you getting Pippen. That's good. Well, Pippen all around. Pippen's an all around defender. Mm.